Yo, what's up guys, Tim here, welcome back to another video on decantboutique.com. Today we have the top 10 bestseller of this month to share with you guys. Now let's start off right away with the number 10. We have some new addition to this list, and you guys all know the list has been pretty much very similar for the past few months, but this month actually there are some new additions. So start out with the honorable mention. This one barely made it, number 11 spot, YSLY EDP. Now I want to talk about this one because this one is really good. It's one that you should definitely try out. Don't let the number 11 spot fool you. This one is fantastic. It's one of my most favorite nights out fragrance ever, especially for the upcoming spring. This is fantastic. Just try it out right away. So now breaking into number 10 spot, we have Poulencival Percival. This one, very fresh, invigorating, new fragrance from Poulencival. Not the newest one anymore. We have Setly now, which is more akin for the summertime. But Percival is very versatile, kind of blue, fresh, kind of sparkly, very modern type of ambroxany type of scent, if you will. Smells extremely masculine. You should try that one out if you want to. I'm really not surprised that it's in here, honestly, because it's getting into springtime. And that is when Percival is likely to get the most wear. Now, number 9 spot is my favorite creed. Yes, it has Silver Mountain Water. It's just so good. I'm actually disappointed that it's so low on the list. It is so fantastic. What are you guys doing? Why aren't you guys buying Silver Mountain Water? It's so good. You guys are really missing out on this one, to be honest with you. Like, out of all the lists in here that I see so far, Silver Mountain Water, man, is like one of the best one in here. You guys need to try Silver Mountain Water. Get this one up to like number 5, number 3. You know, the top 3 will be really nice. Help me out here, guys. Link down below. Just try Silver Mountain Water if you haven't done so yet. It is my favorite creed. I like it over Aventus for a lot of different reasons. It is more mass appealing, it gets me a lot more compliments, it never gets me any negative feedback. The performance is also really good, and to me, a lot more creative and versatile than Creed Aventus is. Now, especially nowadays with so many clones of Aventus out there, this one is much more unique than Aventus right now. So, enough ranting, let's jump right into the number 8 spot. Number 8 spot, we have Tom Ford's Oud Wood. I think this one is always going to be a staple in this top 10 list because it is such a well talked about fragrance. It's so popular, there's always talks about it, there's always new people coming into the community, always new people trying out this scent, so Tom Ford's Oud Wood is always going to be in here. And rightfully so for another different reason is that it is such a good fragrance as well. It's a very solid fragrance in itself, so I don't see a reason why people should not try this one. It is quite amazing. Next one, we have another Tom Ford. Number 7 spot, we have Tom Ford's Tuscan Leather. This one is a big surprise to me because Tuscan Leather is not the type of fragrance that you would wear during springtime. It's more fall and winter time. So I'm actually really surprised to see this one so high up on the list. But hey, Tuscan Leather, if you guys do not know, is like a raspberry leather fragrance. Very delicious, it's just really good artistic wise, and is one that, you know, I can see a lot of people enjoying. So Tuscan Leather for sure, really nice fragrance, but I am still surprised why it's in here. The next one we have number 6 spot is Creed Elysium Imperial. Not surprised about this one whatsoever. It is really nice, kind of melon, sea salty note. This is my second favorite Creed fragrance. I think this is right on par with Aventus, to be honest with you. It is very refreshing, very sea salty, it's very regal. It's one of the best Creed out there on the market right now, and for spring and summertime, it is just gorgeous in the air. You've not smelled Elysium Imperial in the air, in the sillage yet. It is a mesmerizing type of scent. And again, not surprised to see it high up on a list like this one. Next one, we have Damali Lates. This one used to be at the number 1 spot for the past 3 or 4 months. It's now at the number 5 spot because the fall and winter time is going away. It is spring now, so Layton is getting a little bit less wear than the other fragrances out there, but still an amazing fragrance. And even though it's not the season for it, it still made top 5. So that just goes to show how popular this fragrance is and how good this fragrance actually is in the practical scent. It's very mass appealing, combines the apple from Hugo Boss bottled and the cardamom from YSL Line with Alum. Bring those two together, add a little bit of a creaminess, it's fantastic. One of the most mass appealing niche fragrance out there on the market for sure. Number 4 spot, we have Aventus. No brainer, much like Oud Wood is always a talked about fragrance, it's always gonna make the list, it's never not gonna make the list. It's Aventus. It's pineapple birch, it's the most mass appealing scent, niche wise out there on the market. Now it's not the most unique anymore, honestly, because I smell a lot of clones of this one nowadays, but hey, it's still a very nice fragrance, and it's my second most favorite Creed fragrance alongside, again, Elysium Imperial. So try it out if for some reason you have not tried out Creed Aventus yet. You might be super new to this community, and if you're watching this video, please try out Creed Aventus. Next one we have at number 3 spot is Unwashed Reflection Man. This is the season 4 Reflection Man. If you've not tried Reflection Man, try this one out. This one is another legendary niche fragrance that's talked about all the time in the niche world. There's only a few of those. There's Bleakage Street, there's Reflection Man, there's Aventus, there's Oud Wood, and Parfums Damali brands. These 5 are the most talked about niche fragrances ever in the niche world. So this is one of them, Reflection Man. Try it out if you haven't done so yet. It's like a more metallic-y niche version of Le Mans by Jean-Paul Gaultier. It is fantastic. Now, number 2 spot, Creed Green Irish Tweed. This one, no brainer. It is springtime, it's green, it's easy to wear, it's a regal type, gentlemanly type scent. Green Irish Tweed is really nice, clean, easy to appreciate for everyone. This is one of those Creed fragrances that you will not be able to offend anyone with it. I don't care how many times you spray this one. It smells pleasant, it smells really good, clean, professional. You're not gonna offend anyone at all with Green Irish Tweed. So not surprised that it's this high up on the list. And at number 1 spot, we have Roja Parfums Elysium. Now this one is a mixed Dior Sauvage and Aventus, so it has the fresh kind of shower gel vibe from Sauvage, and it has like the birch, the deep, the freeness from Aventus. Bang those two together, you get Elysium by Roja Parfum. Very mass appealing scent, easy to wear, easy to appreciate, and is the #1 most sold right now because springtime is definitely the season where this one shines the best. You will get some compliments with this. Again, it's very easy to wear, mass appealing scent that is it's just attractive, very attractive in a mass appealing way. So if you want to try out a scent that combines Sauvage and Aventus, Elysium is a nice one to try. And at the #1 spot, most sold this month. So you can see how popular this one is. And yeah, guys, that's it for this list. I'm actually really happy to not see Layton at the #1 spot for the 5-6 month in a row. Luckily, it's being toned down a bit, and the spring fragrances are jumping up, which is really, really nice. And with that being said, guys, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. We have newer videos coming next month, more top 10 lists. We have done a lot of reviews recently, maybe more top 5 than top 10s, honestly, because I don't have 120 fragrances to talk about if I do a top 10 for a whole month. But yeah, more list videos in general, so you guys stay tuned for that. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out and bye.